So Kate is going to get us started. Best 2 out of 3 for the title. Let's play pickleball.
Okay, so Leigh not hanging back at all. Return and forward.
0-0.
And we saw a little hesitancy from Kate there, and that can't happen.
No, she started. Whatever you do, stay back, come forward, but do it with conviction.
Justin, the watch to make sure she gets the step credit count here. We'll happily vouch for your athleticness here.
Point. 2-0. Point.
Hammered but wide, and Kate just has to take a deep breath. Even the fact that we do have the blue trons, you can look up at yourself. That's not necessarily good here. It just hooks it a little wide, and this is the nightmare start that Kate was hoping to avoid. 4 straight for AL dub.
4-0. Side out.
That second time Leigh goes to that slippery side spin forehand. First one worked, second wide.
0-4.
Oh, man, come on.
All evens out.
Yeah.
4-0. Point. Timeout, receiver, 5-0. Time in, 5-0.
Just so much pace in the swinging volleys. Couple nice dink and dunk angle shots from both. But I haven't seen, you know, a tough swing. I mean, that's missed by 5 or 6 feet wide, and that's just the quality of volley that Leigh Waters possesses.
That might have been going out, but guess what? It's more fun to rip a winner into the open court, 7-0.
It's a hitter's game. Oh, was that?
And Kate just fired her paddle into her like calf. Ow, that looked painful.
Just on a string right now.
Yes.
Kate Fahey moving corner to corner, and Leigh Waters dictating play.
8-0. Side out.
Yeah, there's some.
A roar.
I mean, you have to have it. I understand it's 8-0, but even if you can't come back in this game, get up and get something going to carry over to game 2.
Actually guessed right and stayed home, but then didn't do enough with the volley.
Yeah, great hold from Kate Fahey on that previous shot, but another look from Leigh. You can't give her another one, and she's going to find the angle.
Back across. And into the open court with a roar of her own, and it's 9-0 AL dub.
Yeah, big time point, and unfortunately, the net that Kate hit did not help her. It gave Leigh more time.
I mean, we are at pickle point. Kate's calling another timeout. And
an emotional perspective before you start working around the strategy.
Another paddle smack. Game point for Anna Leigh and pickle point, and she gets it done. 11-0 Anna Leigh Waters, and it just bitter.
Tournaments are a fun and exciting way to grow your game. Connect with other players and stay active in the welcoming pickleball community. Whether you're a seasoned player or looking to try your first tournament, we have a place for you.
And just jumped in, signed with Yola, so they're not messing around. And neither is Anna Leigh Waters.
0-0.
Oh, wow. And Kate's like, I'm gonna come out, I'm gonna press the pace, I'm coming forward, I'm gonna do something great here, and then gets past. Wow.
1-0. Point.
Yeah, Anna Leigh heard that you said her ground strokes aren't as good as Kate's.
Yeah, am I allowed?
You're allowed.
Is that on the record,
You're
or can
allowed.
can I take it back?
You're allowed to have a retraction.
Point.
14 in a row against the hottest player in singles.
Officially retracted.
Okay. Just put that away. We'll have the guys in the truck erase that. from the
Stricken from the record.
Wow, an absolute missile, beats Kate Fahey clean, and she starts out 4-0 here in game number 2.
Jeez.
This is absurd. Wow.
What happened? What happened? Oh, no.
Anna Leigh took a very bad step at the end of that race to this ball.
Hopefully it's just a tweak, not a roll on the ankle.
Because she wasn't playing singles before because of a lower body thing. That's why she sat out a couple. And seems okay. We will keep an eye on that. That was a magnificent rally. Looks no worse for wear. Here's the look at that ankle just catching, and then
Oh, it was
yeah,
a
the right
slip and tweak.
Yeah, the slide on that right ankle, that was not pretty. Ooh. Kate goes right back at her.
Half-hearted apology. Put the hand up, though, so. Yeah, that was the one-handed backhand right up at the shoulder level from Kate.
0-4.
Kate is on the board, and this is a big opportunity no matter what the reason for it is. You know Anna Leigh's not trusting her movement as much as she did before that little roll of her ankle. But steps into and wallops a return.
4-1.
I thought you said it evened out, Adam.
Yeah, well, in the long run.
Okay, okay. You love long math, so.
5-1. Light out.
Missed wide on the cross-court approach, but I think it was a good point by you earlier, Dave. Anna Leigh, she has fire in the belly, and she's looking for any form of motivation. And you use the word it girl. That's what Kate Fahey is right now. Anna Leigh, listen, she knows.
Anna Leigh's going to take a timeout, and I think just.
When the world sleeps, greatness rises. And while others dream of the next level, we chase it, challenging every limit, turning obstacles into stepping stones. Because the next level isn't just handed to you, it's earned. Go next level with 6-0 Pickleball.
All right, so there's the intensity of Kate Fahey. She has stopped just smashing her leg with her paddle for the time being, which looked unbelievably painful. And going for her serve, she knew had to be a big part of it, and she is within 2.
3-5.
Wow. I mean, Kate Fahey was doing everything in her power to cover passing shot after passing shot.
You can't cover the kitchen better than Kate Fahey just did, and Anna Leigh is serving on the next point.
And there is much more purpose in the shots of Kate Fahey here, as she is like, this is far from over, folks.
3-5. I'll recall. 3-5.
Oh, no. And just the fumbling of the ball by Kate there is a problem. Just gets yourself out of the rhythm to go serve.
Yeah, it's all about cadence. It's on you when you have the ball and you're about to serve.
Let replay.
Serve off the tape that goes in the court is a replay, and so Anna Leigh gives the missed serve right back.
Just a chuckle.
3-5.
Just took one step the wrong way.
Yeah, and a nice spot switch. That is being rolled cross court from Anna Leigh Waters at a high clip. So Anna Leigh goes line and a dipping shot, forcing Kate to hit up.
5-3.
And some extended lookovers at the bench to Mom.
Yep.
And, not that she doesn't do that occasionally, but I feel like they've been more frequent over the last couple minutes.
And Kate Fahey is within 1. Really going after the serve.
4-5.
Look at that short angle, a yell of a come on, and we are tied at 5.
5-5.
Another huge serve down the middle, and Kate Fahey has the lead. And there's a concerned coach, Mom.
6-5.
It's just a beautiful approach up the line to start everything from Anna Leigh Waters.
There's Eric Roddy, who's coaching up Kate Fahey.
5-6.
Uh-oh.
Point.
I mean, when you go big early in the point, that's just something that comes with it. No problem.
6-6. Side out. Not clear enough for an overturn.
Oh, Howard
Ball
Hepworth.
overturned, ball is in.
Howard Hepworth saying it's good. Now Kate can challenge that. Knew that she had the fire and all of the tennis foundation, and now look at her.
Yeah, and I think it was just as much, if not more, the intensity and the competitive spirit that Kate Fahey had during that match.
And I don't know if she took her racket and slammed it against her leg
and
back in tennis.
These aren't flat to the leg. She's using
the side.
the side of the paddle.
Looks horribly painful.
I'm just glad for her legs that she's off to a better start in game 2.
Yeah, it's gotten a chance to recover. So here we go.
This one's taking a bit longer than normal. So, I mean, when it's that close, I don't blame the referees at all. But this is absolutely huge.
Here we go.
After review, the referee's in ruling stands. The ball was in. Loss of a challenge equals loss of a timeout. One timeout remaining. Resume play at 7-6.
So for Kate, even though she didn't want to get there that way, the timeout is actually okay as Anna-Leigh Waters has a little of that momentum back. Oh no, that is not okay though.
And that was a very average serve from Anna-Leigh Waters. Not deep in the court either.
8-6.
Desperate lob in there. She almost got out of it.
Yeah, big overhead pushed back to the baseline, and then Anna-Leigh Waters gets back forward.
9-6.
Oh no, it's deep, and all that positive momentum from Kate Fahey, and it is match point for Anna-Leigh Waters. And that'll do it. Anna-Leigh Waters was challenged, but she wins Pickle in game 1, 11-6 in game 2, winning the last 5 points of the match. And there's the bar, Kate Fahey. Your run has been unbelievable, and we know we're going to see a lot more of her on Sunday.
Well, Anna-Leigh, as Dave mentioned, 40th title. I have an extra tidbit of information that will make you very happy. You just passed Ben up at 39 titles, so you're now the record holder for singles titles. Walk me through this match.
Yeah, I think the first game and a half was one of the more solid singles games that I've played. There's a lot of hype going around this match, and it's happened before where, you know, somebody really good's coming into the sport. They've been doing really well, and Dave loves to do it. He's like, oh, is this the person? Is this the person? So I think this time I came into it with a better mindset. But Kate's been playing amazing. I mean, she's taken out some really good singles players. She's just started playing, so she's definitely got a lot of potential. So yeah, and she's definitely a fighter out here. She didn't give up the whole match. But there's one thing I do want to say. When I started missing returns and rolled my ankle, I was doing weird stuff. And I was thinking, I saw this Gary Vee quote yesterday, and I'm on the 5, so Gary Vee's my owner. And he said, don't let fear hold you back. And I noticed I was starting to get tight, and I was starting to let the fear hold me back. So I was like, Anna-Leigh, just don't do that. So by remembering that quote, just kind of helped me lift me up in this match.
That is awesome. And you touched on it a little bit, but it is so hard to be at the top, and everyone's always wondering who's going to be the one to take her down. How do you carry that weight on your shoulders?
It's tough. I mean, I think I learned a lesson last year when I played Tyra. It was a little over a year now. I acted very poorly on the court, so I apologize for that. I've apologized before, but I want to do it again. So if I would have lost this match or losing this match, I definitely was not going to act like I did in that match. But yeah, I think I'm getting older, a little more mature, kind of been growing with the sport. So I will make mistakes, but I will learn from them, and I feel like I have. So yeah, thank you guys.
Such class at only 17 years old. We're so proud to have you at the top of the sport. You're going to head into mixed doubles at the end of today. We saw you roll the ankle and tweak it. How are you feeling right now?
I'm just not going to sit down and keep walking on it. But yeah, I mean, I'm super excited to see Catherine Riley back in a final. We've actually played them. We played them in Utah. It was close to here, but like a year, 2 years ago. So it'll be kind of like an oldie but a goodie. They've been playing really well, and I can't wait to play with Ben, and hopefully we'll have a really good match for you guys.
All right, guys. Congratulations. It's trophy time. We're going to bring Jake Weinbach on court now to present for the PPA.
Well, Anna-Leigh, I believe the last time that I handed a trophy to just you was when we were back in North Carolina when you won your 100th career title. That was a very special moment, and I have a feeling, a very sneaky feeling, that we're going to see much more special moments to come from one of the greatest athletes in all of professional sports. So, on behalf of the Carvana PPA Tour, it's my honor to present Anna-Leigh Waters with the Women's Singles Championship Trophy for the Las Vegas Cup.
Congratulations. Dave.
Anna-Leigh Waters is 2 for 2 on the day. She will play mixed doubles. That'll cap our coverage, but up next we go back to 4 humans on the court, best 3 out of 5.